All right. Well, let's look at what we got here. I think the generally accepted best starting tech is alien biology, so you get requests for sectoid corpses, which give you more scientists.
Commander to engineering.
And then you go for weaponry. So that's what we're going to do.
Seems the complexities of our latest research projects are overwhelming the current staff. I hope you'll consider seeking out additional...
That is generally what we go for. Let's see. We can create sawed-off shotguns, shivs, and satellites. We do have one workshop for free. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Right. One of the problems of getting a free lab and a workshop is you don't get to choose where they go. So the adjacency bonus is kind of... Yeah, that might not have been the best idea. It also cuts into the power early on. Well. We're going to go for that first steam vent right away. And I'll build my power there.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
How many soldiers do we start with? 40? That's pretty solid. Oh yeah, the statusing. Trying to pick the ones that have good stats. I spent a lot of time doing that on my previous Long War Let's Play. We start with 4 ravens. Better give them some names. We got Buckeye Ingram, Pointer Sewell, Quirky Hohen, and Caboose Becker. And I think one of them needs to be Stingrays. Stingrays are for the occasional fighter that is heavily armored.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
And then...
Every member of the council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployment.
Oh, Canada starts out pretty unhappy. Looks like the stats for how much money you get have changed. It used to just be a flat amount of money per country, as long as they didn't totally panic. So it's a little bit more fluid now, I think.
Control. Commander to mission control. Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
So we get a scientist there. I wonder if you get all those bonuses, just like the starting bonuses. Can you get those for each place you protect? That actually sounds pretty cool. I need to get my next satellite control set up pretty soon.
But I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
That one looks pretty good. +2 bonus aim for newly promoted gunners and rocketeers. That's nice. It's only 2, but... +5 research for lab bonuses, for lab adjacency. There's a lot of cool bonuses, that's for sure. Don't have to worry about that just yet. Yeah, we've only got the lab and the workshop built. Alright. They've definitely made some pretty big changes to Beta 15. So... I mean, I could spend more money to recruit more soldiers, but I think we're okay for now. Could rename some people. Actually, we might as well do our promotions. Well, what do we have? We've got a support, infantry probably, sniper, heavy, support, another infantry. So 2 infantry. Is that what I saw? Sounds more vibrant and echoish. No, nothing's different. Unless you're watching really old videos. I got a new mic about a year ago. Actually, I think the Might Magic 7 series had a an interim mic. One of my older mics broke, and then I used like a backup, and it was kind of bad. Not a lot of health. Not really a great... Low health makes it a horrible assault, so we'll go infantry. I know the skill trees, the perk trees have all changed a little bit, so I don't really know all the tricks like I used to. Infantry should still be good though. Lots of mobility. I mean, gunners and rocketeers are both solid. I never really know which one to pick of these two. They're always good. Let's go with a gunner. We can get at least one heavy weapon. Those tend to do more damage, and that helps out a lot. Depending, like, we start fighting drones and stuff that have, like, damage resistance. Albert Bouchard. We do have one Canadian on the team, at least. Okay, so we had 2 heavies, so we'll just go 1 gunner and 1 rockets. Rockets are always fun. And then sniper or scout. Lots of aim, not the greatest mobility, so sniper it is. And our second support, or second infantry. Wow, both of my infantry class got really low, like possible assaults, got really low health. Yeah, I would say Alias. I mean, you can see on any video, they tell you the published date. Basically anything from, like, the last year. Anything like the second half of 2014 should be on the new mic. I mean, I would like to get another assault here, but it's just suicide to put them on such low HP. They're never going to survive. Alright, those are our level 1s. Let's see what we get. Actually, maybe I should save it. Let's save it. Kept all my old saves, but I think because I've changed beta, those campaigns would be incompatible with this version. Just patiently waiting for something to happen. Need a bunch of Vikings, that'd be nice. I'm not getting a lot of alien ships to fight. Usually you get a couple really early on in March.
Commander, we picked up multiple
Alright,
requests for
guess we're
assistance.
going to South Africa.
Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
So, we start with 6 units, unlike Vanilla, where you start with 4. I tend to try to run the first month or 2 all rookies. So these guys actually aren't going to get to go. Of the rookies, who's the best? Welcome, Staffrix. I tend to favor high aim. High mobility is good too. So, like, this guy's really low mobility. I actually don't like 11 mobility at all. That's pretty brutal. I tend to just fire the 11s because it's just, they can't keep up. But this guy, I like that. 72 aim, 14 mobility, you're in. First time on the war, first time on beta 15. It's been maybe 6 or 7 months since I played. I can handle 12 mobility, I guess. Relatively good willpower. This is pretty solid stats. We'll bring that guy. I'm not really all that choosy with recruits, but we'll probably mostly keep away from like the 58 aims and the 11 mobilities. Just end up firing those guys. Really mobile. This will make a pretty good scout if he gets that way. I can work with 12 mobility. Just barely, but it's okay. Just have to keep him away from classes like Rocketeers and stuff. I'll do some naming maybe after this mission. I mean, 71 aim and 5 health almost makes up for that horrible mobility. That would still be a really good, I don't know. Lots of classes that don't need to be fast. It wouldn't make a very good assault or scout, but could be an adequate infantry or mostly anything that's not assault. I believe 65 aim is the middle mark, I think. Like the default, if you didn't have the random stats, would be, what is it, 4, 12, or 13? I can't remember. Maybe 13, 65, 0, and 30. I think just 30 will. Yeah, I'll get some names in. Don't worry. All right, this guy's in. Health, mobility. I don't really worry about will too much, especially early on. And then for equipment, I mean, we don't have a whole lot of options early on. I tend to stick with the tack armor right now. Trade-off is 2 mobility, which is pretty significant, and that sucks, but a lot of the aliens are going to do around 4 or 5 damage. So that 1 HP will literally save your life from a lot of shots. Now, we can always switch to lighter weapons, but they tend to do -1 damage, which is a big, big deal. Especially if enemies in cover and they get some damage resistance. So we're just going to leave it like that. I tend to like laser sights, although they did get a little bit debuffed. They used to be +5 the last time I played it. But, I mean, +4 is pretty good. We'll probably just go like laser sight plus a grenade on most people. Unless they have 3 HP, in which case I might give them the armor. Maybe. And I generally prefer the high explosives. Breaking cover is kind of more important than damage. Yeah, I usually stick with the assault rifles for most of the stuff. I mean, didn't... Yeah, the carbines do give you an accuracy buff as well. I remember when I first started playing, I thought that was really good. But the -1 damage is just too much. Welcome back, Jay. Everyone lived! So it was pretty good. Yeah, and 3 HP. Ninad here is relatively likely to just get 1 shot, but I put on the bigger armor. And he doesn't move very fast. Oh well, 5 HP is a little bit better survivability, and we'll go with a grenade. Medkits probably don't make much difference for this battle. I will give someone a flashbang, so this guy might as well have one. If I get a squad wipe on my first or second mission, I'll be pretty sad. Yeah, I don't really care about the medkits. And got 1 flash, 2 high explosives. You can bring a smoke. We'll bring 2 flashes, 2 high explosives, and then maybe 1 smoke, I guess. Yeah, Jay, they all lived. 5 promotions, 1 person didn't get any kills. 2 infantry. I'll show you that later. I think we'll just bring 1 smoke and then another high explosive. High explosive seems to be my favorite with rookies, because then you can at least blow up the cover and maybe get some flanking shots. Alright, we're playing on classic difficulty, in case you're wondering. Not the easiest, but certainly not impossible, so good luck, red shirts. Later, Alias.
Touching down. We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast. Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
Alright, let's see what map we got here. Oh, that sucks, Jay. I don't think anything's on my end. It still says 0% drop frames, so... Blame Twitch, as always.
Central, this is Big Sky.
Alright, we get to start.
Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky.
Classic
Reading
staff.
5 by 5. Strike 1 is the green light for deployment.
I've never started in this spot before on this map. So, should be fun. Kind of exposed on the left. That sucks. I'd like to move up here, but it's not really that safe. But there's not a lot of other options, so just depends on where the aliens are. Alright, well, let's start moving up. I guess we're gonna huddle around this truck and hope that there's nothing too horrible. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of impossible difficulty for long war. Alright, we found some meld, that's safe. Samuel might be able to see something. Alright, so it's safe to move up that far. We'll just tuck everyone in somewhere behind this truck. It'll work out.
Heading to that location.
On it. Getting it done.
Alright, everyone's good for now. I found the Newfoundland map not too bad, as long as you had a lot of shotguns. Enough assault and you're okay. So what is that, 3 drones? That's not too bad. Unless drones are way more difficult. Oh good! It's gonna be one of these days. I didn't move very far out from my opening spot. Well, what was that, 5 overwatches? We got 1 hit. It's pretty much standard for rookies. Alright, well these guys, these 2 are safe. These guys are not. How are our chances on the... Actually, the drones? Oh, this is a stupid drone. It's actually landed, technically. It's not in the air, so that'll be pretty easy to kill. Don't really want to move any more this direction. We've already got 2 pods activated. No more full cover around here, unfortunately. Alright, Pinheiro. I'm actually going to give you the shot on the further away drone. Just because no one else could really hit that one from their position.
Enemy is still alive.
And then... I mean, I guess we could have pulled back. Pulling back is for chumps, though. Those are too far away for flashbangs, pretty sure. Okay, anyone else? You can see that guy. Not a lot of line of sight here, sadly. Well, I'm not terribly worried about the drones. They're generally not that strong, so... Good smoke as well. Nah, we'll be fine. This'll work, right? 74% of a miss. Good.
Target's still up.
We get one more try on that drone. Come on, guys. 69, that's the number. There we go. That's why we bring assault rifles. Alright, so the close by flanky drone is dead. The far away, not that bad drone is alive. I don't think I can leave these 2 here. These guys will just move over and flank them, pretty likely. I'm actually going to pull you back. And then Overwatch. Pull you around the corner. And pull you... Only half cover back here, unfortunately. Still, you'll be out of vision. They'll have to come to us. We'll have 3 Overwatches. That doesn't really mean much. I'm just glad we didn't waste the Overwatch on the drone. I kind of figured that would happen, but... I don't think the drones can one-shot us. Oh, they didn't even move up. That sucks. Now I almost wish I brought a medkit. Oh, it's gonna be really hard to get those sectoids out of there if they just stay at the top of the map. Alright. You gotta kill this guy if you want to live.
Hostiles pacified.
That's how you earn your keep. Honestly, I'm not walking up there. Forget that. These sectoids come to me. Of course. Not a single Overwatch. Shot through full cover. Oh, it's my life. Alright, at least we get some shots on this guy, or one. Ah, that's enough. Good, good. Alright, you need a promotion as well, mister. Took a hit, got a kill. Is that the rule? We have to get damaged before we can kill stuff? So this guy... we should be able to flank him, right? He's in this square. He only has cover from this angle, not this angle. So... there's probably still another sectoid up there, but we'll be able to kill this one for sure. They'll be down to one left. Relatively safe at that point. Except getting into cover up there is the challenge. Wow, not much we can do. It's actually pretty hard to flank this guy, as it turns out. Well, Samuel... I have faith in you. 73, come on, buddy. Alright.
Firepower over here.
Now, like I said, I would not be surprised. I'm pretty sure when they spawned there was 3, right? Like, it wasn't just a 2-podder. Still another drone, I think, too. Well, we need to reload anyway with a good amount of them. Let's put an ad in the danger zone.
Heading out. Moving to Overwatch.
We don't have absolutely critical on, so
Back in.
you know, you might survive a flank.
Roger.
Maybe.
Right. Moving to Overwatch.
Get these guys reloaded. No, there's another pod. Okay. This is going pretty well so far. Just 2? Maybe this really is an easy mission if they just come in small pods. Unfortunately, they have really good cover here, so... this would be when I'd like to grenade them, but... odds aren't terribly good on that front. 31-31, huh? I'm still worried there's someone up here, so I'm gonna move Samuel a little bit closer.
Oh yeah.
I don't know that this spot is safe because there could easily be a spare sectoid up there. I didn't get a good count.
Moving out. On Overwatch.
We're gonna just trust the full cover and go on Overwatch.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
It's a dangerous game.
I'm on it. Moving. Roger, looking out.
I don't know about trusting the full cover, guys.
Heading out.
You know what? I don't even trust it. Let's pop it. I know the half cover guys are in more danger, but there's more people over here. I'd rather they try a Psy Panic or something. Hey, might have saved his life, that smoke. Well, they're not really moving. Oh man, I hate these kind of shootouts with rookies. And they've got one on Overwatch, so I can't really move up safely either.
Roger that. Scanning. Overwatch. Aye aye. Overwatch. Aye aye. Field commander.
Got it covered.
I'm not really happy with that turn, but... Yeah, they're just gonna sit there and Overwatch, huh? Well, I guess what I need to do is steady aim a couple people. Steady weapon, that is.
Got it covered.
People who can see them, except for this guy.
Overwatching.
I guess part of the problem is only 2 of my guys can even see him. And they moved. Come on, give me a lucky shot here.
Missed.
It's not lucky enough. Is he gonna flank us?
Flank. Whoa.
Should have expected that, I suppose, but managed to not die. Okay, steady weapon. 42% on a steady is so bad. Never mind, it's perfect.
Right, neutralized.
You gotta get lucky sometimes, right? All right, this one's only in half cover. Let's move up, try to kill him.
There now.
It won't destroy his cover. It'll blow up the taxis potentially, but it's fine.
Suck on this.
Mission accomplished.
There you go, guys. No wipes today. That's a pretty easy mission, though. I might have got some meld on that. I don't know if they all... I mean, it seemed like we managed to win that one fairly quickly. 1 wound. That's not bad. 2 more supports, 2 more snipers, 1 more tactical. It's pretty balanced. We did get 1 meld canister. Yay!
We will be in touch, Commander.
Alright, names. So, I suppose we should do some renaming for people who are watching. I guess I'll do these promotions first. If you want your name in here, leave the name you'd like your soldier, first, last name, and I mean, I can't personalize it a whole lot because we only have the soldiers we have. It's not necessarily you can get your country or anything. I like medics more than engineer or grenadiers. I don't have any medics. I don't think I have any medics at all, do I? Yeah, start with a medic. Nice sturdy medic should survive. And then what do we got? Pretty average stats. I don't have any scouts yet, and you've got pretty good mobility and HP, so that actually makes a lot of sense. Another one of these. I suppose we'll take an engineer or a grenadier to offset the medic. You're pretty mobile, so that might give you a chance to move up and throw grenades. Seems plausible. And a really accurate tends to be good for sniper. Is that everybody? Another one of these. I don't have any assault yet, but you're pretty bad on the mobility. I mean, infantry. I love infantry. Infantry are tend to be my favorite. And you've got above average aim. Well, fine, we'll just keep adding infantry. Eventually we'll find someone I like for assault. I need people that are at least average or above HP and average or above mobility. You can't have slow assault, it's horrible. Alright, I'll give you guys 2 from the original team. In fact, I'll give you both infantry, because infantry, I think, have my highest survivability. And Jesse would, right? I also tend to make my infantry officers, so there's also that. I think during the Let's Play, the worst name I had got to like the 3rd or the 4th, so it wasn't too bad. People didn't die that often. Alright. Good, so we got 10 promoted soldiers, 10 specialists, that is to say. I should just get rid of the ones I'm not going to use. So, people with 50-something aim, I'm not going to keep around. There's just no way. Go away. Vladislav is out for sure. Anyone else with like 50, sub 60 aim. 62 is pretty low, but the rest of the stats are good enough. 62 and this is horrible. This is like if you wanted a psionic soldier, this is your pick, but we don't get psionics for so long that whatever, I'm just gonna get rid of them for now. And even low mobility still makes them kind of bad with psionics anyway, because you can't get into range. I may need them all, but I'm just not going to keep the really low mobility and low aim. There's just, I don't want to use them. I can recruit more. I'd rather spend 15 bucks or whatever it costs. Actually, I did hear that they changed the price to recruit. Alright, this used to be like 10, so it is getting a lot more expensive, that is true. I may just mod that out. I don't like the idea of having to spend like your month's budget just to get volunteers to go kill aliens. I'm not that picky really, it's just like I might just keep this guy anyway for the above average aim. Yeah, those are the ones I really didn't like anyway, they're out of the way. Okay, the access lift will be done in a second.
Access lift operational.
And then we can start working towards the steam. Probably start getting sectoid requests in a week. Not much we can really do early game. So India got the automatic base,
Satellite uplink facilities.
which
at
means
maximum
we're not going to be
capacity.
getting the lab adjacency bonus anytime soon. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I noticed they've changed kind of the way you make money. I don't like to edit the mod too much. There's a couple things I did on my series. I think I upgraded the meld income because I was at the end of the game and I had, I think, 2 mechs. And I had not gene modded anyone because I just never got enough meld to do anything. So I think I upgraded that in the income for
Nothing to
meld.
report at the moment.
And
Clear.
I think the soldier cost, I think that was really it basically, but yeah, we'll see. We'll play as far as we can on vanilla or default classic at least, but we'll see. And that sucks because India was a very valuable country too. Like our income went down by $92 there. That's rough. I don't know what I must have been spending the meld on, or if I just didn't get enough. Like, I don't know, I just never could get it. Alright, so small scout shouldn't be hard to shoot down. I think you basically have to fight on aggressive when you're using such low accuracy weapons, so... Good luck there, fighter pilot. I've had horrible luck on these kind of encounters though,
eyes on
so...
the bandit.
We'll see.
We're getting eaten up here.
Good start. Good start.
Disengaging.
Did I even hit him once? This is how the air battle always goes. Oops, that's the wrong one.
Contact detected.
We'll try again. It's just a scout, right? There's no way it can dodge 3 interceptors. I think it's on. It's about to leave, I think, if we don't kill it here. Because I clicked the wrong button. 1 hit.
Taking heavy fire.
Alright, we got it! It took, I think, 2 hits. Oh, just so bad. Good work, team, yeah. Great. Oh, it tells you how long you've got. That's nice. That's a good addition. I didn't like trying to guess how long you could wait before you had to go to the downed UFOs. Let's check my interceptors here quickly. 15 days and 19 days. Well, that must be lower too, because this ship was almost completely destroyed, I think. 19 days, like I used to see 30 and 40 all the time on those kind of battles. Maybe they've softened up on the repair time.